Ad starting. We will be back in 3 minutes.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. I forgot something. Just give me a second here.
Docking request accepted.
All right, who wants to be the first one to say something? Who wants to be the lucky person today? Where are we going here? Why is... Oh, I gotta undock. Gotta undock. I tell you what, this is what I'm gonna do in order to get someone to say something. I just had to get Kick wasn't running properly, but I think it's fixed now. I think we got it fixed. Fuck. Modder trucker. There you guys go. Gucci's the first one to say something, but other people are going to type exclamation join on all three platforms in order for their chances to win. We are going to do my daily. That's what I'm doing for the first little bit, and then we are going to maybe do missions, getting a better understanding as to how that works. Maybe. How's Gucci doing?
Warp drive active.
The plus? I mean, I'll watch the announcement and see what they say about it, but I'm not getting my hopes up with Blizzard. You know? I mean... I'm doing all right. I've got a nasty, well, a bit of a nasty cold. I went to bed last night. You know when you get the shivers and you're just like freezing your ass off and you cannot warm up? Like, you know when you've got the flu and you go from like hot spells to like really cold to hot. I had that like for some reason when I went to hop into bed. And fell asleep, woke up this morning and didn't have it, but I've got a nasty cold. Bit of a nasty cold. More of a stuffed up nose than anything. Like, I don't feel bad. It's just my nose, it will not unplug. And I don't do cocaine, so I don't know how to fix it. The Latina flu. That'll do it. The Latina flu will definitely do it. I need some Latina flu right about now, actually. That's what I need, some Latina flu. Am I going to BlizzCon? I do not have plans to go to BlizzCon right now, no. Not this year. Yeah, no, S-Fond, told me about a party that he's having on 9/11. But, I don't think I'll be gonna be able to make it. I looked at like the prices of like hotel rooms and stuff like that, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not paying that. You just saw me on YouTube. What was I doing on YouTube? Oh, you saw my stream that I was live streaming there? It's too nerdy for you? Dude, what is this? What is this, Iverson? Well, we know who Yukon Cook is now, don't we, Iverson? It ain't you? Someone else is watching? Lynn Lee, Crypto, what's up? How's it going? They went through my VOD. Fantastic. People are watching my VOD now, too. They have like a special Discord channel or something they all hang out on? I'm on the right side. I'm always on the right side of history, dude. I'm always on the right side of history. I don't get caught up in that shit. They kicked you out of the Discord. For what? Sharing a picture of me? I have no idea who that is, dude. I'm not on that Discord. I'm on enough hate streamers Discords. Well, I'm only on one actually. And the one that I'm on, he's not really a streamer. He streams like for like a month every 3 months. Then sells all of his computer equipment. And then 3 months later he makes a reappearance. He's friends with Entice. I still don't know him, so I know Entice, but here, let's those of you that are here now, there is a giveaway that nobody has entered yet. I'm just saying. Nobody's entered yet. I'm going to give the money to myself. Gucci, thanks for the 300 bits. So I don't think I thanked you for scaring the shit out of me. But thank you for the 300 bits. Well, we know it wasn't from you, Iverson. Come on. On. What? Right here? No. Not for inches, though. Bester, what's up? Guys, there's a giveaway. Enter. Are you guys just like feeling bad for me? You're like, I don't want to take Alador's ISK anymore. Let's not take Aladar's ISK. Feel bad for the guy. He only made like 150 million ISK or whatever it was last stream. There we go. Fester's gonna win all by himself. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly do my daily, so that's why I'm running around doing exploration. And then I thought we could either do the Sisters of Eve chain or just get into questing to get an idea as to how that works. Asterkarn, what's up, man? Toothbrush factory, I feel bad taking your money. I do work in a toothbrush factory. True. True. I don't know. Any of you guys fancy oops. Exploration? Or not exploration, missions? Is that anyone's favorite thing to do in this game? There we go. Level 4s. Titan Flash. Maybe you would be a good person to get some tips on how... Are you up for the task of explaining to Aladar the mission system? Or you just want to sit here and listen to the best music on Twitch? Is that what you're here for? I understand. I would understand. Yeah, and how much ISK per hour do you think you do doing these missions? Why was I heading the wrong way there? Fit, I have had level 4 take me 5 hours and ended up paying 90 million. 90 million? In 4 hours? Oof. Oof, dude. I do have an announcement, though. I do have an announcement. I am going to be working with Zero Chronos. I don't know if we're going to be doing dual streaming. I'm waiting. I think we are, but I'll have to wait to find out. With Zero Chronos on Wednesday night. Because he's apparently really good at... Well, apparently he's one of the guys to watch for Abyssals. So I'm going to... run Abyssals with him and learn from the master, one of the masters, a good player, I guess. Oops. That is the plan for Wednesday night. Abyssals will pay you more. I figured that, but I also want to learn all the aspects of the game, right? I want to do more than, you know... Come on. Butt muncher. All right, there. One last one. Yeah, abyssals I'd like to learn. And then missions. Like I know they won't pay very well, but I just want to learn how the system works. You mentioned the NPC will rotate. Do you have to go to oops. Do you have to go to high sec and low sec in order to do missions, or are there missions in null sec as well? Like, actually, I guess I could look into the under the tab, couldn't I? Probably, maybe. Let's just start again. You can get pirates. You can get pirates from nearly any faction. Yeah, but okay. I know you have to go to like an agent dude. But can you find them in nullsec? Where the hell is this thing? Come on, I haven't done this in like forever. Like, not been able to. Wow. Wow.
Warp drive active.
What does SOV stand for? Sovereignty. Yeah, I don't even know. Oh man, I've got so much to learn with this game. I don't even know where like the space is for each faction. I think I can look it up under the map though, right? If I look on the universe map. Damore Hedron, what's up, man? Welcome back. How are you doing? 07 to you. Sovereignty, and I can just go to those spaces and find agents and do missions. Is that basically the idea? Yes and no. Why does everything have to be so, like, so confusing in this game? Yes and no. Maybe, but maybe not. Oh, come on. How did I move this? You know, these some kind of standing. If you're standing too low, then no, they won't talk to you. And pirate factions usually hate you for all the friends you've killed over the years. I don't know that I've really killed any of them. If we're being honest. Let's explore your standings. Okay, let me finish this exploration stuff and get my daily done, and maybe we can move on to missions. Having some good luck with the exploration tonight, though. Wait, a year? I mean, off and on for a year, mostly off. We're being honest. If we're being honest. So I basically learned how to do exploration because I do make decent ISK at it. I like just keep doing it. But I want to learn all the other shit. Got another one. There was another thing too. Do you know much about moon drills and using them to make passive income? Watch a highlight video of all Bears comeback last year. Dude, I've seen that video, man. That is awesome. I made one I played over a year ago. Vince, do you know anything about moon drilling? No. Okay, then. Okay, then. Been mine before, but couldn't tell you how, why, or when. That are my first couple plans. Oh, I've got my PI going. I want to learn some other ways of making passive income. Guys, well, we're having a good night tonight. This is making up for the shit night that we had last stream. Boring, and I'd much rather be doing anything else. No, but I just want it for passive income. Like, apparently it's just like PI. Like, once you set it up and you leave it. That's what I want. I mean, it pays for my giveaways, guys. This is why I want to do it. Like, I want to be able to have like a lot of passive income coming in so that I can afford to spend more time in game doing other things like PvP and doing, you know, stuff that is more interesting than explore just doing exploration all the time, right? If I don't have the passive income coming in, it makes it really difficult for me to pay for the giveaways. So that's why it's important for me to learn how to do this stuff. Is it right here? No. Right here, you frickin' turd. No, it's not. And then you mine the fragments with mining ships. No, that's... No, dude, here, let me send you a video. You watch... Whoops, I almost banned you. Hold on. Whoops, shit. Let me send you a link. So just like fast forward to the moon drilling part. It's at like the 14-minute mark or something. I think it's a lot like PI. You basically just set it, forget about it, go back and collect all this stuff once in a while, and that's basically about it. I think. On, where is this crap? There we go. All right. Oh, someone else took the other... I guess we'll go to the data site.
Warp drive active.
Maintenance. Whatever that is. Yeah, that's what I'm talking... Moon money. Okay, maintenance then. And is that something that I'm allowed to do, like, if, in any space? Like, in... some turd... Do that, and so they still do manual mining, as Vince was saying. They're also in goons, so you'd have to ask them probably. What if I put it in space? So can you put them in high sec space? No. Okay. And what's it called? Maintenance? Is there anyone in goons in the chat right now? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hold on. We gotta warp out of here. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. I thought I just saw some fucking NPCs flying here. Just trying to close this off. Well, how is it that in the video he's managing to do it then without them getting killed? The fuck? There we go. Ethereum reach, which is drone area nullsec. When you say a cluster, do you mean like a cluster fuck? Is that what you mean? Cluster fuck? Okay. Alright, so maybe that's not an option. And the first one that he mentioned is the SP farm, which he says only do it when you can buy the multi-account training things on sale. If you don't mind watching that bit as well. Is he actually making enough to pay for the the Plex to pay for the multiplexing, or is that like cash that you've obviously you got to pay, you know, the Plex up front, but are you making that back in order to, like, with the SP sales? WizPanda, hey WizPanda, you got your ISK, right? I'm sorry, dude. Chat, you know what I did last stream? Remember, if you weren't here last stream, at the very end, I did a surprise, very last minute giveaway. Like 2 seconds after the giveaway, I did another giveaway instantly, and I was just like, okay, this one's only gonna be 2 minutes, and announced the winner. And then I said, well, guys, it was thanks for the stream. Have a good night. I turned the stream off, and I forgot to get his in-game name to give him the money or to give him the ISK.
Drive active.
Anyways, I got it to him though. He messaged me, and I'm like, oh shit. All right, let me see what's here, and after I clear this site, get in the giveaway, guys. Exclamation join on all 3 platforms. Oh yeah, I saw that today. I was like, come on, really? Like, dude. Ooh, this one's worth a little bit. Okay. All right. Oops. On. Oh, does this one have NPCs come after me? I just gotta be prepared for them if it is. No? Okay. I'll clear this shit then just to get it out. Once I clear it, we're gonna do the giveaway. So exclamation join to join in, guys. Okay, so back to the matrix or whatever they're called, drills. Those are those things that will get killed by enemies, or is it the other things you guys were talking about? And just a reminder, if you don't like my music, you can watch on YouTube. The link is below. You can listen to their music free. Well, that sucks. Okay, well let's talk about the other one then, the SP farm. If you watch the video, he buys the let's do the giveaway quickly. I keep getting sidetracked here. And the winner in Lindley. Congratulations, Lindley. I need your in-game name, please. Rigged. Of course it's rigged. What are you talking about? Of course it's rigged. Congratulations, Lindley! Yay! Anybody but Lindley? Anyone but Lindley! Anyone! You streamers have to deal with the music rights here. That's a basically, technically, you're not supposed to be playing music on Twitch at all, like copywritten music. And Twitch forever basically kind of turned a blind eye to it. And then suddenly the music, like the people that own the copyrights, started threatening to sue Twitch. So Twitch had to make it look like they were at least trying to fight against it. So they threw out all these warnings to people. Hey, if you keep doing this, we're going to ban you. And then they never banned anyone. But they had to give this posture that they were doing something about it. But in the meantime, they worked with OBS to allow you to stream with multiple channels to Twitch. And so one channel would be for its VOD, and then, you know, you could have everything else like playing on that channel except for your music. So your VODs would be saved without the music. So yeah, Twitch is definitely not dying. I think streaming is just getting more and more popular. And one of the reasons why there's so many, like, the competition, I mean, like YouTube, Kick, Rumble, whoever you want to talk about, is gaining a piece of the pie is because there's so many people multi-streaming. Like before, when you weren't allowed to multi-stream, nobody was multi-streaming, so Twitch had like 80% of the market. But now anyone who's actually taking streaming seriously will be multi-streaming. So their piece of the pie is not just going to Twitch anymore. It's also expanded to YouTube, Kick, etc., etc. All those BPCs you got from hacks, do you contract sell them or actually make ship modules? I don't actually do anything. I take them to my my inventory and just put them in a thing. I haven't done anything. I guess that's another thing I could probably learn how to do is industry. Like actually get into making stuff that makes money. Like what would be a good thing to like industry wise to actually make money off of? That's another way to I could make passive income. Titan Flash, yes, you're smarter than me. You were catching on before I did. Like I have another character that we could maybe start looking, because he's just here. Let me where are we here? Am I done my daily? I don't think maybe I am. No, I need to do 2 more jumps. How far away am I? And 1 jump. Okay. Let's do 1 more whoops. Let's do 1 more 9 signatures. Anyways, after we do this, we'll go back to my station and maybe we can look at industry. Sea lining 101? I don't believe that's a thing. Yeah, like if I can find some stuff that would actually like make me ISK just producing stuff. There's another option for us, right?
Warp drive active.
All right, let's get the next giveaway going. All right, there you guys go. Yeah, we could, I could maybe look into training up to learn how to do industry and make some ISK that way, I guess. Your horde of BPCs. That's blueprint copies. Is that what that stands for? When we go back to the station, I'll show you what I have. I mean, I don't know if it's a lot, but I've got a few pieces. BPOs. Okay. Yeah, I'm learn stuff every stream from you guys. Dying was an Eve reference. Oh. Overall views on Twitch isn't that great. I don't know. Has viewership on Twitch not increased every year? I don't think viewership is going down on Twitch, is it? I just think people are branching out and streaming on multiple platforms, and I mean, there was a day when I didn't watch any streams on YouTube, but then I started streaming there myself. Again, if you don't like my music, you can go watch on YouTube and not have to listen to the best music playlist on stream. But then certain streamers that I really like watching, they started streaming on YouTube, or they got contracts with YouTube to go stream there instead. And I started watching, and I just kind of got used to watching. There's a couple that I still watch. Do I listen to Fish? I have listened to Fish in the past. I wouldn't say that I'm a huge fan of Fish. I know they have a almost cult-like following, especially back in the early 2000s, late 90s. I want to say YouTube is late for not letting you pick it. I don't. I mean, I think Twitch, when they randomize it, and it could be people that aren't even watching at that point. I kind of dislike that. Fish is also, you know what Fish is famous for? The Liquid HD, the cute hippie chick, the cute hippie chick. You know who I'm talking about. A lot of people don't even have no idea who the fuck Fish is, but when you talk about the cute hippie chick, they're like, oh yeah, her. Yeah, you could pick people if it's if you're just gifting. Oh, hold on. We have an enemy here. You can what was I gonna say? Pick one person, but if you gift 5 subs at a time, you can't. It's all random. As far as I know. Thankfully, you're too cheap to gift 5. Yeah, I don't like the fact that you can't make it such that the 5 that you gift, like, I'd like there to be an option for you to at least. Oh shit! Hold on. We got an enemy that's around here looking for me. Right there. Let's bounce. This guy was looking for me, chat. We're outie. Do. Did I scan down? Oh, I did scan it down a gas site. Or I was paying attention to the guy that's running around looking for me. I probably just looked at it and thought it was a relic site. Options select active. Yeah, active chatters, people that are actually in chat, like, or like at least people that follow your stream. You know how many times I've been gifted subs to people I have no fucking idea who they are? Like, it's like, okay, great. I kind of like, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it when people gift subs. But when I see it's to people that like don't even follow the channel and they're like, you know, it's not rewarding people that are actually following the channel, you know? A Twitch whale, it was somebody that is gifting or donating a lot of money to a Twitch streamer. So there are some notorious whales that frequent, especially like really popular streams or whatever. Although there have been like people that are like extraordinarily generous in he left. See, he knows that I'm on to him. He knows that I was on to him. I'm lucky I went and looked and paid attention to see that the guy was there, because I went stealth and he'd already locked my area down. Eve category has a few. I don't know if I've you know what I will say is the Eve viewers are generally pretty like generous on a per viewer basis compared to like and not just with like gifted subs or donations or whatever, like in-game items, like shit like that. Like I'll be watching like a really small streamer, and other people come into the chat, they're like new to the game or whatever, and they come in and they just like give them they give them ships, whatever. My friend Romanowski, who some of you may know, he streams from time to time. But I got him into playing Eve. And he would have people that would come in and they just donate like a ton of ships and shit like that. And he was almost like he was getting overwhelmed. Go around and donate hundreds of subs to BTASQ. I don't know if I've ever seen BTASQ. I have seen, you know, like I said, I feel like I've been pretty lucky with the donations of subs and stuff like that here. In-game ISK, Plex, you know, that sort of stuff. But yeah, generally, I think the community, the Eve community, is just pretty supportive. We all want the same thing. Like I think we'd all like to see the game grow. In Delve, he gave me a Tengu and 850k Amar slaves. Okay, so we were talking about the SP farm. That Bombadillo, how the fuck do I pronounce it? Bombeldo talks about in that video. You can, did you watch it or no? And is he actually making enough passive income doing that to pay to eventually buy back the Plex that he spent in order to get the multi account training thing to start it all off with? Otherwise, I feel like it's pointless. You have no idea. I mean, he says he's. I'm assuming he's doing that. Otherwise, why wouldn't you just buy the Plex and then convert it? Right? Like, I'm assuming that he's making enough to it passively to buy the Plex back, because he's talking about later on when the was it the Plex goes on sale or whatever, you buy the Plex when it's low like that and then wait for there's some other thing that people need to buy, and then it jacks the price of Plex up, so he sells it off then and makes even more money. I'll have to watch the video in full. I just kind of was catching clips, so. But the industry stuff, actually, that's something I need to look at. Oh, and by the way, it says that there's an ad break. I've been in talks with Twitch. Let me know if you actually get an ad. They're now investigating my case, so. I would like to get that back up and running so I can use my ad revenue to buy Plex, to buy ISK. That is the idea. No, the ad starts in 15 seconds. And yes, only non-subs get ads. If you sub, you don't get ads. Or if you have Twitch Turbo. Yeah, it should start in a few seconds. Let me know if you get an ad.
Ad starting. We will be back in 3 minutes.
Nothing yet? Nope. They said that they're looking into it now. Finally, like Oh, Thadrin got ads? Anyone else? Oh, you wouldn't hear me if... Thadrin, are you messing with me? This is a very serious matter. Netherlands. Yeah, you know what? I think I really like that idea of trying to learn how to do, I think what I might do is I might transfer all of my, what are they called? No. Anyways, the copies to my trader guy who's part in Jita. And we can maybe take a look at what skills he needs to train. We can look at doing that. I just want to constantly be learning new stuff about this game. Blueprint copies, yes. BPCs. So only Thadrin got ads? No ads for Don Rico either. Okay. So maybe that's not... Oh, that's what I need. There we go. Look at that. That's what I needed. There we go. There now. Why didn't I think of that before? Oh my god. Like that. Sometimes I figure something out and I'm like, how could you be so stupid to not have figured that out already? Anyways. Oh, I get a new monitor tomorrow. So I told you guys that I bought a third ultra-wide monitor for my system. I can't wait to set it up, and I'm like the ultimate like bachelor dude. Like, I can't wait to set it up to show like just to like show what my command center looks like. It's a little crazy that I'm gonna have a third one hooked up, but I have a fifth monitor that I'm currently using, but it's only 1080p. So it's kind of a, oh, is this? Yeah. Anyways, it's only 1080p. So when I move anything over there, like OBS, it literally takes up like 80% of the monitor. So I bought an ultra-wide monitor to be able to put more stuff onto it, and with the other 2 ultra-wide monitors that I have hooked up to this computer, I don't know, I think it's... I'm just a nerd. Just a nerd. We have an Aladar in-game channel as well, if any of you guys want to join. It's just... join us. It's just Aladar. For the stream... I think that was Vince's idea. Few streams ago. What's it look like now? Here, I'll show you a picture of it. 1 second. So this is it now. Except this laptop isn't here. Hold on. This laptop isn't here. It's now a monitor. Like a 1080p widescreen monitor. So now what I've basically done is I've ordered another ultra-wide monitor like this. Like this one here, and it's gonna go over here. Yeah. That's basically what it's gonna look like. So that should get here tomorrow. It was supposed to be here today, but then I got an email from Amazon saying it's arriving Wednesday, which is fine because I got Wednesday off. So yeah, and this ultra wide here is going to be it's basically going to be plugged into the port, the video port on my motherboard, which is fine because it's not going to be doing any high intensive graphics shit. It's basically going to be used for I'll have like OBS over there, and a couple of other things like the Lumia Streambot or whatever, just stuff that so I can push it off. I've gotten like, I don't know, it's ridiculous how many monitors I have, but I always find a reason to have more monitors. Keep in mind, I'm single. I've got no wife, no kids, so this is my hobby. This is, whoops. This guy tried to come in again. Gotta zoom out of here. Yeah, you almost got here in time, sir. Almost got here in time. He's I think he's stream sniping. He well, yeah, it's an OLED, yeah. The main one, the bottom one is OLED. The other one, the one that's on top, is an older monitor. There we go, dude. I will outweight you if I have to. I will literally go on to another account just to annoy you. Let me actually, you know what? I will log into another account just to let's see if we've got any of the blueprints on this other account. Oh, you left? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we left, chat. It will log out and say, well, I didn't go to the same site, so we're okay. I'll just go to all the other sites except the one that he was at. He's come back in.
Drive active.
Rogue drone relics. What the? I don't even know what those are.
Drive active.
I want to try something actually.
Warp drive active.
Anyways, I was gonna try. Hold on. I'm gonna log into this account and see. I was gonna look at see what I have for if I even have any blueprints on this guy. Not really. I need to ship the blueprints that I have on my main. Tim.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
I'm gonna ship all these blueprints to my other character. Maybe we can look at industry stuff because I would like to see if we can turn that into. I guess there's people that make a lot of money doing industry. So, like, is there any particular things that like can generate decent income?
Request accepted.
That don't take a lot of time to skill up to make or to learn? Actually, oh, add more. Get rid of it. All right. So all this going there. Okay. Blueprints. Go. I need to get rid of this shit. I need another storage unit. But this is basically all my blueprints, except the ones that you saw on my other account. So maybe what I'll do is... rigs? How do you... Do I have any rigs? Two of you have said rigs. Are these no, that's not, these aren't blueprints, are they? These ones here, what are these? We're gonna do the giveaway in just a moment here, guys. Exclamation join to enter on all 3 platforms if you haven't already. What are these guys? Are these guys blueprints as well? Hold on. What do they say that they are? Rigs use those salvage pieces. But what are these? Industry tab tells you. But is this like a is this a blueprint? What I'm asking. Because if it is, I'm gonna just ship them all to another character, and maybe we won't do it tonight, but learning how to do industry is something I'd like to do, because if I can just like okay, so what I'll do then it's only not even worth that much. Yeah, with my next shipment to Jita, then I'll just send these along as well. And start learning how to do industry, I guess. Because I mean, I've learned how to do a couple things, but I haven't really jumped into industry to see what I need to do in order to make money off of industry. So where are we here? Where's the industry tab? So yeah, I had this guy parked in this sector because I could do my dailies right in the same sector every day, or without having to jump anywhere. I could just quickly do my dailies really quickly, but finding the market hold, like what well-trafficked area is in need of what? How would I, like, maybe I'll just have to find someone that is really into industry and I'm sure Loru or someone else has a video on industry and how to figure out what is making money. Because I mean, I figured out playing the market. Like I've got that up and running again, so I'm doing decently at that. If I can also, like, at the same time that I'm setting up my market stuff in the day, do all the, like, get this character running, doing industry stuff, that would just be more money that I'd be making, right? Let me just check something here. All those fails, Google it. So it's saying to start using stuff like Eve Tycoon, Eve is per hour, which I think Vince told me to download. I did download it. And so but it didn't, the Eve is per hour thing didn't display on my screen how much money I was making per hour. I was trying to figure out a way to make it so that I could have it on screen how much I was making per hour, like if I was doing exploration or running missions or that sort of thing. I've got PI set up. I've already got PI set up with both my accounts. All the characters are doing PI. I want more. I want more. Can you do the Sisters of Eve quest chain on, like, all of your characters, or is it just one? Is there a reason to do it? Like, is the Sisters of Eve quest chain actually worthwhile? Let's do the giveaway. Sorry, guys. Let us do the giveaway. Stopping the raffle. The winner is...
Congratulations, Dimmer.
Hedron. I need your in-game name, please, sir. Empress Horde. That's not it. Here we go, sir. A T1 cruiser can, especially a Navy. You're welcome, dude. Thank you for watching. Let's see here. 3 to 4 hours. What time is it? I don't think I have 3 or 4 hours to do it tonight, but I would like to finish it. I've done like the first chapter or whatever it is on one of the characters, so I would like to finish it just to get it done. That's it. Sorry, hold on. Okay, so instead of doing this stuff There's got to be a YouTube video I can watch. Oh, I think I just found the video. When was this? Oh, it was made in 2020, but it's probably a little relevant today. Like, I'll watch this some other time though. I'm not gonna watch this 15-minute video now. But at least I know that there's videos out there to help identify what is profitable and not. I can do that off stream. One of these days, actually, I have Wednesday and Thursday off. I mentioned earlier that I'm going to be doing Abyssals with Zero Chronos on Wednesday. I'm going to see if he wants to multi-stream. But he's going to take me basically through Abyssals and teach me the ropes, and apparently he's pretty good at them. So I've watched him on stream. Oh, so I have all these blueprints here. I don't need these here, though. I need these. Okay, that's what we're definitely going to do. We're going to send these all to either dude. Did I drop off the loot here? I did. Not really a lot, but just quickly do up a little thingamajigger. Just so that it's there faster. Let me just do it now. Usually I do this like every couple of days. Like I get enough loot and buy enough stuff to like make profit elsewhere. Do I have hold on. There's stuff that I was sending to Amar, but I don't see any of it here, so I think we're good. All right, let me just quickly ship this out. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, let's hold on. Like, what? This shouldn't be that much space. Down here. There, is that right? Better. It's only going to cost me not even 6 million to send it. Isn't really worth a lot. Usually I'm sending a few billion at a time, but there we go. All right. All right. Let's oh, are you guys hinting that you want another raffle? All right, there you go. All right, guys, we got lots of viewers in the chat, so exclamation join on all 3 platforms. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that video off stream, and we'll try to I'll try to identify a few key ways to make money doing that sort of stuff, and make even more ISK for more giveaways.
Warp drive active.
Hey Clay, what's up?
Warp drive active.
See you later, Wiz Panda. Have a good night, man. These flex sales. There was one that Bill Bilbado? Bombeldo. There was like only one time a year where they do sales on Plex and on the multi-character training things. Is that like just before Christmas usually, or? Oh, 7 to you as well, Livy. There will be another sale around holidays, possibly Black Friday as well. Yeah, I'll have to really kind of rewatch that part of the video to find out exactly what he's talking about. They'll use the Plex in the NES store. Okay, so you buy the Plex in the Plex sale, and then when the sale happens in the store, then you buy the stuff in the store. Correct. Okay. And is it like around the same time, or are you basically buying the Plex and then holding on to it until it's you can use it? No. Your favorite answer? Yes. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. The only answer that is worse than sometimes yes, sometimes no is I've got a headache. You guys know what I'm talking about. Sometimes yes and sometimes no. Why they invented porn? I showed you guys my picture of my computer setup, right? Do you think that I would have that computer set up if I was had a girlfriend and kids and a wife, or any one of those three? Like, let's just, you know. No shot.
Warp drive active.
No shot, right? Be spending all my money taking someone out for dinner and
Warp drive active.
you know what? Can you do filters on your local chat? Can I filter so that it just shows enemies? Or like non-alliance players? That no. Oh. That's bullshit. You can do like customize virtually everything else, but you can't do that? No, I just mean to so that if I wanted to, I could just make a small window to put it here or something like that. One of the small problems of being such a huge alliance is sometimes this local window is has so many people in it that it looks like there's nobody that are like you have to actually scroll through like several pages to see if there's anyone that's not even part of the alliance that is in the local area. Rest of his Eva, is the most frustrating, to be honest. I'm hoping for more good news from the little things team. What is the little things team? I've never even heard of this before. Maybe you suggest a local filter and they would potentially implement that. Really? I just think it's weird that you can't. Like that's such a small thing. Like I got to imagine that other people would really love that.
Warp drive active.
I do kind of like the idea that add-ons are kind of like limited or non-existent even in the game. In other games, you would have like an add-on that immediately alerted to you if there was enemies anywhere near you, like in your system. Like a big like an alarm would pop off or something like that. What is SMT? There is such a tool. Is it like an add-on that shows in-game? Rift in particular. I mean, I think I am in Rift. That's like the in-alliance tool that where people make announcements and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we have to look at that then. Okay, this is annoying. Where you load your Intel outside the game? Sorry, outside the SMT. Is this legal to use? SMT online. It is legal. SMT Eve map tool. Is that what it is? SMT Eve map tool? Okay, so, and is it like an annoying sound that's going to beep in the game type of thing? You can customize it. Can I customize it so that I hear it and you guys don't? So it's not annoying you guys? That would be kind of... Oh, wait. If it's in... Is it the app itself or the in-game that is making the sound? If it's the app itself, I can definitely customize it so you guys can't hear it. I just put it on a channel that you guys can't hear. Technically, right? I think. Ugh. Ugh. It's the app. Okay, then I think... And maybe I will have to look into installing that. Exclamation join to enter the giveaway, guys, if you haven't already. Do try to enter in on the other channels as well. I did tell people that I'm going to try and make maybe a bit of a run at Eve partner, so they take into account the views that you have there as well. You can just mute the tab in your browser so you don't hear me multiple times, and you can join on all three platforms. Better chances to win. Yeah, it's Kick as well, yeah. And on YouTube.
Whoa. 969 Festa 969 just followed on Kick.
Hey, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. All right. Our stream sniper is gone, it appears. Give up so easily. I think I'm going to make industry the next priority, though. Like, learning how to do that. Because it seems like the SP farm thing I can't really do until the sales go on anyways. And I think I would probably have to start training. Obviously, I would have to start training stuff up in industry to get to some items that I could actually make some ISK off of. Whoops. So we'll try and figure that out on my own, I guess. It only works for people who actually report the intel. Okay, so if I'm alone in the system, it's not going to do anything. Hey, Garfs, what's up, man? Maybe it's not as helpful as I was hoping then.
Lee Robert Sumner just subscribed.
Lee
on
Robert, hey,
YouTube.
thanks for the sub on YouTube. Oh, so it's just reporting everything that's in the report channel. Okay, I don't know if that's really worthwhile. I thought it would report, like, if I went into a system, it would report that there was enemies there. That's what I was hoping for, rather than it just like reading the chat and, you know, announcing it there. Or like if someone new arrived, that it would tell me and it wouldn't wait till for the report system. I thought that's what it was doing. I will alert if a neutral is 3 jumps away. Maybe I'll download it and I'll just check it out and see how it works. But maybe that's just the best thing to do. Very useful if you're ratting. It reports NPCs as well? Damage to dead. No, what I'm saying is, does it report NPCs to you? Otherwise, I don't understand why it would be useful for ratting. That's what ratting is, right? Is killing NPCs? Oh, I see. So they don't jump you while you're ratting. I see. And what about ratting? Did people make good is doing ratting? I just want to like branch out and do other things just to do stuff other than just this all the time. Especially from escalation to DED sites. A ton of asteroid fields means tons of rat spawns. Then there's all the different combat sites. Yeah, I always scan combat sites, but I obviously never go to them. All right, we're done this one. All right, next. I guess the
Warp drive active.
I'll figure out the industry stuff offline. There's got to be, I'm sure there's dozens of like industry videos on how to industry. I'll just watch them off stream and get that set up while I'm just, I don't know, watching some TV or YouTube videos or something. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Like these rats here, like I don't know if killing these actually amounts to any money, but
Warp drive active.
hold on. I need a change of music here. Here, we're gonna listen to normal people music for a little bit. Just for something different.
Warp drive active.
You can get that site from Angel Rally Point Escalation. I used a smart bomb rally points in a Macarial, 2 minutes or less a site. And there's so many different ways to make money in this game. I want to, like I said, I want to get to the point though where like my PI and everything else is making me enough ISK that I don't have to do exploration anymore. I don't mind doing it. I just feel like there's a lot more exciting stuff to watch in game than watch this. Titan Flash, I'll show you. I actually don't know anything about combat ships at the moment, but I want to maximize my passive income as much as possible, so that I can maximize doing other stuff in game as much as possible. So in order to do that, I kind of have to like break away from doing this. 7.2 or 2.5 billion material though, since you need 7 faction smart bombs to be. And what do you just do? Fly in, smart bomb the whole area, and collect loot? Is that basically the idea? You want to know what ships? Hold on. Like, I've never flown any combat ships, to be honest. Like, I've done, like, level 1 missions or something. The new rats warp in and immediately die. See, that sounds easy enough. It's kind of like one of those mosquito killing lights or whatever that zap mosquitoes as soon as they come in. That sounds like a, you know. What is a radiant? Radiance. I don't even know what that is. My long-term goals, I wanna be doing PvP. Long-term, like solo PvP. But I'm gonna lose a lot of ships, and I want to, like, I want to be able to fund it through a lot through passive income. Actually, I want the passive income to be able to help fund my giveaways, number one, and as well as ad revenue, which I'm working with Twitch to try and get an idea as to why my ad revenue was turned off in the first place. And once that's resolved, I mean, they've told me for months it's going to be like, it's just a couple of weeks. What ship? Titan Flash? I don't even know the difference between ships or what they do. Like, I haven't gotten that far yet. So I have people, like, every time I talk about doing solo PvP, I get like a huge number of suggestions for type of ships, but I'm thinking if it's solo, it's going to be something that can cloak, and you know, people mentioned a stealth bomber. But basically, you know, I'll probably start off with something that cloaks and then branch out from there. Yeah, covert op stuff where I can sneak around and find people and jump them. I mean, I would like to be able to do something that is maybe a little bit more powerful, and but the problem is if you're solo, like, that's not gonna do, you know, you're not gonna do too well if, you know, if you're in a non-cloaked ship and you fly into a system where there's 10 people, right?
Warp drive active.
What is a Tholos? Is that a type of ship? Or are you trying to say solos? Tholos. Hold on 1 sec. I'll check if I can fly it. I can almost fly it. And this has cloaking too, eh? Somebody was mentioning some sort of a ship that it is like really difficult to track as well, or something like that. Like it makes it really difficult for people to actually find out where you're at. This is months ago when somebody told me about this, though, so I don't. I don't know if it had cloaking as well, but yeah, solo PvP is, you know, what I usually enjoy doing. Whoops. Okay, I hit the wrong. Right. Oh, we got to do the giveaway. As soon as I clear this site, guys, we'll do the next giveaway. Exclamation join to enter, guys. And again, you can enter on all 3 platforms as well. Just mute the tab if you're watching on that platform. Then it does also count as a view for me as well, but and that does apparently count towards getting e-partner. Pretty nice. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. Hey, Mava, what's up, man? Some things. Hey, Kibi Doobie, what's up, man? Some things never change. That's right. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Still have no idea.
Runchester is now following on Twitch.
Dude, you guys know what the ship is called? That I can't remember who it was that mentioned this ship, but it was really good at like not being tracked down or something. So it made it really good for like solo PvP, but I have no idea what they were talking about. On, where are you? That do not show up on D-scan. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. They don't show up on D-scan. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So it was probably better for wormhole stuff. That's probably what they were talking about. Fanatical, what's up, dude? First is your Rook Curse. So, like, are those good for PvPing? The Rook and Curse? Do they have cloak on them, or? If you guys were to pick one cloaking ship for solo PvP, what would it be? A Loki. And that's Loki. Everyone's saying Loki. Okay, let's see if I can fly a Loki. Low-key. Let's see if I can fly a Loki. And, like, if I've got it fitted for PvP, can I then use it for other things like ratting and stuff like that? Or is it just, like, completely different types of combat and shit? Different combat. So you couldn't really use a Loki for... Or you'd have to fit it completely differently, maybe? Yeah, you'd need to refit. Okay, let's hold on. Let's see if we can use a Loki.
Warp drive active.
No. And how much is this? So let's, you know what? Let's, is there a way for me to, hold on, looked. Is there a way for me to, open, like right now I've just got a bunch of stuff that is in training for, I don't know what reason. It's not really a planned. I mean, look how many days it is. I have no idea why I've guided missile precision in training right now. I know there was like some list. Oh, it was some, you know what it was? It was some list in Goons where they were like, hey, these are kind of the skills that we find useful. So I just put them all in a queue. I was Caldari. Yeah, I put all the support skills, and they've got, like, you can see it's already, most of them are, like, past level 3. So I had all those trained first. Now, if I want to train this, is there a way for me to, like... Skill points do I, like, free ones do I have? I've got over 6 million skill points. Like, I can just buy and train them all, right? A Tengu is Tengu there are over 600 days. Is a Loki better than a Tengu, or does it matter? Tengu. See what this looks like. So, is a Loki better than a Tengu, or does it matter? Are they basically the same ship? Because it looks like it's going to be roughly the same amount of skill points, so... They're about the same level. So which one do we think looks cooler? What is okay? So what is the what kind of weapons does the Tengu use? Okay, let's go with the Loki then. Okay, so is there a way for me to queue up the Loki skills and have like automatically have them pushed to the top? Let's get that rolling with Loki. A Loki page. So if I buy and train all of this, then I can go to the Loki page and just it'll do that. Okay. Buy and inject. Boom, done. Okay, so now I'm assuming it's okay, it's loaded all the stuff to the bottom. And the Loki mastery page. Where am I looking for this? 3. So, in order to train all of them, I want them all to like go to the top. Or what did you say? Like, there we go. There. Top of the window, the Loki model. So this here. Above the skills. Mastery. Okay, yeah, here. But how do I make sure that all of the skills that I needed for the Loki are pushed to the top, even the ones that I already had in the queue? That's what I'm actually looking for. I want to make sure that there's not something down here. I can drag them up. Yeah, but okay. Is there a way for me to like I want to be able to make sure that anything that's in here is also pushed up here. Like, is there stuff in here that I don't know?
Party mode has been unlocked.
Little
Spam
Angel's
your
back.
names
Oh,
for
jeez.
free. Describe the next song in chat.
Remove everything and add it. Really? That's the easiest way? Little Angel, thank you very much. Good morning. Thank you very much. Another 10 gifted subs. Hold on, we gotta pause the music here. Thank you very much. And 100 bits from Dude Vince. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much.
You think you know gaming? You think you know the grind?
For the Loki, click the different tiers to see recommended skills. You'll need to not just fly, but also not die in it. So, like, if I put like mastery level 5, it only takes 2 years and 11 months, guys.
The song is being created.
By then, I'll probably have learned how to do industry in this game.
Respect the OG.
Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, guys. That means that the next giveaway after this one. Oh shit, we got to do this one. Hold on. Let's end this giveaway. And the winner with 29 entries is.
Congratulations at Pooh Sigma for being so.
Dude, how the fuck do you pronounce that? Are you serious? I need your in-game name. Russian dude. I think that's Russian. I don't even know. I have no idea what language that is. But we haven't started the next raffle yet. I gotta wait for this guy to give me his in-game name first. And then we'll start the next raffle. But because of the 10 gifted subs, that's an extra 500 million ISK. Yeah, it's Krillic. But is he still here? He may have entered on YouTube. Oh, he did. He entered on YouTube. So, our Russian friend, I need you to, it's Uzbek. And did you speak Oh, did you just Google it? Did you just Google it? You did. Okay. Dude, are you here, man? I got to give him a little bit of time because YouTube's generally lagged a little bit. Usually like 15 or 20 seconds behind, so I got to wait for him to answer. Okay, so this is the PvP ship we're going to go with. It's got stealth.
The bomb is old. Ancient lore.
I'm going to wait for him to respond on YouTube. It's Pusekma. Can I?
Time remaining 2 minutes. Chat, your brand new track is ready.
Okay,
you know what to do.
I think this
Level
is
up
his
the
name.
train to unlock it.
He's giving it to me. There he is. Okay, there we go. 100 million is, sir. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, sir. Let's end that raffle and we will start another one. This is for 600 million ISK. Hold on. I've actually got to make the raffle. Oops, did I
Look at the train. It's stalling out. The ping is spiking.
I'm just making the raffle because I didn't have
Who's
my.
gonna fix it?
Time remaining 1 minute.
All right, here we go. Everyone /join on all platforms. This one's for 600 million ISK.
The signal is fading.
Canada is the best in hockey, dude. Thank you very much for admitting that. You're a big. You're a big man. Got to put that age thing out. That age thing. Oh, did I miss something?
It's Little Angel.
Yeah, I was in YouTube. Someone watching on YouTube who was probably joining on all platforms won it. So just saying, guys, if you joined on all platforms, better chances to win. But 600 million is for the next one, guys. Thank you very much, Little Angel. Welcome back. Did you guys decide to give the game a try or no?
12 seconds left.
30 years of friendship. I was thinking about that yesterday, a couple days ago. I was like, did I say 30 or 20 years? Like, I was like, and because when I was like, I think I said 30 years. I was like, there's no way it's been that long. And then I was like, wait a second. I was 21 when I started playing Ultima Online.
The hype train has successfully reached its destination.
Thanks for the hype train, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Like, that is crazy that time's gone by that fast. Okay, so yeah, exclamation join to enter, guys. So we got the key going for so if I wanted, you guys are saying like a tier 0 Loki ship. Hold on. Loki again. This is the ship that we've decided is going to be our PvP ship. So if I like, what tier of Loki should I get up to before we're like, okay, you're gonna be okay at PvP? There we go. We shared it. There you go. Four? Level 4. So should I just pump all this? Should I just pump this all into training and just get it going? I mean, it's gonna be about 4 or 5 months for it to all train, unless I start using unallocated. Oh, you know what I need to do is I need to buy the implants so that my skill training is faster. Subsystem in the skills tier list. What am I? What is it under? Or would it? Overall, look in here. Whoops, fuck. There we go. What is it? Subsystems? Subsystem level 5. Like these ones here? I don't see subsystems in here at all. Yeah, this here. Oh, here, subsystems. So what is it that I should be maxing out here? This one here is already training to level 1. So I want to, yeah, it's because it's a Minmatar ship. So should I be maxing out all these? Okay. So all of them. Okay, so we're maxing out these skills. And we'll put them up near the top as well. Offense, defense, then rest. Okay, let's get these in the queue and get them up to the top as well. Whoops. Hold on. Takes a little. There we go. Okay, so this cruiser, I wanna put it up near the top, anyways. Let's actually get all the tier 1 or the level 1 stuff up to the top, just so that it. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, it's got prerequisites that need to be done first. It looks like so. In-game channel, not sure if it was saved or in-game. Oh, in my in-game channel? Okay, I saved it to my fittings. Should be in there. We'll be under. Oh, over here? No, that's. Oh. There we are. So these I need to still train as well, but they might. Are they actually in here? Heavy assault. I don't see heavy assault. Oh wait, heavy missile. Yeah, I wanna. Okay, we'll get that. And I put that's right. Oops. No, it wouldn't let me. Hold on. Let me. Oh, you know what? I probably need heavy assault missiles up near the top, right? Hold on. It'll show me the prerequisite. Yeah, heavy. So I need the heavy assault missiles level 5 up there as well. Well, let's put this all the way up at the top. We'll put it just under here, actually. There we go. If I shift click this stuff, oh, why did it not do that? I was hoping that if I shift clicked it, it would tell me what the training time is for just these things. Come on, FC. Like, that should be like an automatic. What are you saving those skill points for? Blowing them on something that, like, I need to use, like an example would be this. Like, that's the only reason I'm saving them, is I don't know what to spend them on. Right? So, I mean, I want to get, hold on. If we put, can we get these level, no, the frigates, I gotta wait till, is it the frigates? It's gotta be that's gotta be what is the prerequisite, right? That's the only thing that's ahead of it. So it makes sense that that's gotta be the prerequisite. Yeah, Minmatar Frigate 3. So that's right. That's right. I mean, we may as well just let these 1 to 3 tier skills run their course. Just to get some of these skills down. I mean, needless to say, it's going to take some time, but we can spend some of the points on some of this stuff. Like, we can spend it on some of, like, these level 5 things or something like that. But at least now we have an idea as to what we're gonna fly. And before then, I gotta learn how to actually do combat. For those of you that, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday, or it is now Tuesday? Yeah. So not next stream, but the stream after that, I will be playing with Zero Chronos. If we stream together, I don't know if he's going to want to. I have to clarify with him or not. But he's going to teach me how to do abyssals. And from what I understand, he's pretty good at them. So we will do abyssals. So I can learn how to do that. I'm going to try and learn how to do industry, but I'll learn that off stream because you guys probably don't want to sit here and just watch me get frustrated and pissed off. So, but something you don't need at the top. Training, then select all these Loki skills and what? We don't? I don't know. Do you guys like watching me get pissed off and angry? I get frustrated. Let's see. So what is it saying? Put something you don't need at the top. Actively training all those Loki skills and click apply unallocated. How many you need to train, etc. Oh, so, well, I mean, hold on. So these are all the skills that I know I need for. So if I click apply skill points, does it give me a, are you sure you want to do this message? No, it just tells me how many I need for the next skill. It doesn't give me a grand total for all of them. Thought that this is what this stream is? No. Yeah, but is it like here? Hold on. Here's all of them. So if I apply these extra skill points that I have, open the Loki page. This one here. Like this one here, it tells me that it's 1 month and 11 days. But I need to go, I need to get the implants. I forgot that I don't have the implants. Oh, this is what's telling, oh, so it's, okay, there you go. So it's 1.5 million there for all of this. Now, having said that, I'm probably not going to be prepared to actually use this. So I should probably do some like the faction warfare stuff or whatever in like a basic ship before I start flying around in this, right? So we can probably get some. What kind of a cheap ship should I learn how to do faction warfare with? Let's maybe get a few of those, and I can go do faction warfare maybe on another stream, and just get killed over and over again until I start learning the basics. How much is it to buy these ships? Actually, is my other account up? It is. Let's see how much they are in Jita. Just the ship. $200 million S. Okay, so no, I mean that's just for the ship. All those uses without the subsystem. So it's, I mean, I'm gonna get the implants. So what does the implant speed up your training by, like 20%? So if it's 20%, that's gonna knock like, I don't know, 8 days off or something like that. So by the time, like, it's gonna be about a month for all this training to be done, and this is just for the level 1. If I want to get level 4, be another 3 months and 12 days. So it's gonna be basically 5 months. So it's gonna knock off a month basically. So we've got some time to learn how to do PvP in the meantime. I feel like I should just throw this shit all into the queue. Let's just fucking do that. This is... Yeah, let's just throw this all into the queue. Whoops. Where did that go? That sounds like a good idea. Let's just fucking do it. You guys are saying level 4 is what I need, right? Fuck it. It's only 13 million S, so let's just... Yeah, I think it was just this stuff here. This here? I think this is all that it added. So let's get that up there as well. So it's... And we'll put it... Whoops. There. Some of that 12 points to get a smaller weapon system like tier 2 for auto cannons. Okay, so how about we will do a stream where we basically set up my ships for PvP, for basically faction warfare PvP. You like some in-game chat? Okay. PvP Catalyst Navy. How much does this fit, Vince? Is there a way to, Oh, it's only 38 million? Okay. Oh, we could lose a bunch of those then. Accumulated tells you. Okay. Oh, I mean, that's...
Skill training completed.
Okay, so what I can do then is buy these that I haven't trained and put them ahead of the Minmatar ship, right? And then start, maybe we'll use the spell points on those. That's what we're doing. Right? That's what we're doing. I'm just gonna do it, and you can scream at me later. So there's that. Small blaster. Is this a small blaster that I need? Yeah, I just need small blaster for that. Oh, and this needs small turret level 5. Oh, maybe that's what... Okay, so small blaster and small hybrid turret level 5, but which is this here. So all of these here I need. But I'm just getting used to how to read this. Okay, so that's all I needed then, was just... Okay, so I just put this up to the top, and then we'll be able to use this... what's it called? Not the Loki, the other ship. Anyways. So that's what we're putting this up to the top then to get this ship trained first, right? And then we're going to train on this ship how to do PvP and the faction warfare stuff. And while we're doing that, the Loki will be getting trained up over the course of the next little while. In fact, we're just going to spend the points on this now, right? Oops. Oh, I gotta actually pause training to do this. Okay. Okay, there. Train that.
Training completed. Skill training completed. Skill training completed. Skill training completed.
That's nothing.
Completed.
That one that this one here, the catalyst. Okay, now I can fly the catalyst. We're good to go, right? Look, we are now actually good to go. All right, so we could even do this next stream then. Like we can fly around. I can like make like 10 of these. If you said there's 38. Hold on. Anyway, if it's 38 for the whole, it's 30 million. Yeah, we can. I can make like 10 of these, and we can just go do faction warfare and just die over and over and over again until I get it beat into my head, like the basics of PvP. The Thrasher. What is it? You'll have to enter advance. Won't be able to get into novice ones with the... Is also not gonna be the same as one version. No, but I just want to get used to the idea of like PvP basics, dude. Like I just want to get a feel for like the just the basic tactics used in PvP. I like the extent of PvP that I've had in this game is me not paying attention to the local and somebody jumping me somewhere and one-shotting me. Like, that is basically the extent of it. I really have no PvP experience yet in this game at all. And that is kind of the whole reason that I wanted to play this game was for the PvP, but my focus has been on being able to make enough in-game currency in order to fund my PvP. So that is, you know, that is where we're going with this. So I know how to make IST now. Like I'm making money off of the marketplace. I know how to do exploration. I'm going to learn how to do abyssals with Zero Chronos. That'll be on Wednesday night. And I need to learn how to set up my industry so that I can use that to make money as well, like in the background, while I'm, you know, it's just selling stuff on the marketplace. You swipe the card, that's not happening. $50 billion. I do not have 50 billion at the moment. Where do you get 50 billion? A whale. To be honest, it was a whale. But I do have quite a bit left. But I mean, keep in mind, like if I'm building these Loki ships, which you know, how much did you say the Loki was? This isn't the Loki. Simulate this one here. So this one's 824 million ISK. So close to $1 billion ISK per ship. Trust me, I could go through 50 billion very fast. Right, so we got to learn on the 30 million ISK ship first before we start taking this guy out. But at least now we've got we're heading in the right direction. Right? I want to be able to be making, like, off stream at least a couple billion a day. That's, you know, that is what I'm looking to do right now in like trading on the marketplace. I'm probably making at least $500 million, I think, a day. So and I mean, now that I have a focus on, like, oh, actually my other character, this one here, is going to have a bunch of where are we here? Points as well to burn to, like, is that what you use to train the blueprints and stuff like that? Do you use these skill points to train those up? That'll probably have to be something that I learn how to do off stream. So we can have this guy focusing on making the blueprints and trading, which is what he's doing now. On a fresh account? Why? I planned on making this character on my second account. He's the one that is basically buying and selling all the stuff in Jita, but he was also I've been saving these skill points for using them for other things to make money, like industry or whatever. And then I've got 4 other characters amongst the 2 other accounts that I'm basically doing nothing with. They were just basically parked at other places, and the idea behind it was that I was going to have them just doing the dailies to get skill points and to farm those skill points onto my main characters. Man, this game is now I'm really seeing why there's so many people that tell me that they've been playing this game for 15 years and they still have no idea what they're doing. Or they're still learning. But that's going to be basically the focus. I'm going to try and learn how to do this industry stuff off stream. I'll have to watch a couple of YouTube tutorials. And the PvP stuff I'll try and do on stream. You guys can sit here and laugh at me doing PvP, but it probably won't take too long for me to get the gist of PvP. Usually in other games I figure it out pretty quick, but this is so different than running around and casting spells at people. But we'll figure it out. But yeah, why do the Strawcap? Why do the industry on a fresh account though? How and why did you join Goons? Well, okay, the story behind that is I was in. Oh man, I can't remember his name. He's apparently a really well-known fleet commander that was not in. He was in not Goons, but the alliance that we were fighting against. And he's a fairly well-known streamer. Why can't I remember his name right now? But I was in his stream. He didn't know I was a streamer. Yeah, Mr. Unlucky. That's him. And he seemed to really know what he was doing. And I'm like, who the hell do I talk? I asked him in stream. I'm like, hey, I'm a new player. Who would you suggest that I join that's new player friendly that I could actually learn how to play the game? And he and a bunch of other people in the chat just said, just join Goons. And he was not even, this is before the war ended. He was telling me to join Goons. He was just join Karma Fleet. So that's how I got into, that's why I joined Karma Fleet. Is because he and other people in his chat were actually suggesting, just join Karma Fleet. They're probably the best to learn how to play the game. So that's why I joined, and a lot of people are like, oh, dude. Usually, though, like in past games, I'm one of those players that does not join the huge Zerg. I like to be one of the pests that are basically going, like, just going at the Zerg in, you know, with much smaller numbers, but being just extremely effective. Like, basically every game I've ever played for PvP. That's what I've always ended up doing. Hey, Red Star, how's it going, man? What is 4 pap a month? Talk to me like I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Oh, for the fleets a month, yeah. Although when I talk to people, I think it's not 4 a month. It's 4, or I think it's 1 a month, like 3 every quarter. It's not 4 a month, I believe. And I believe each corporation inside the alliance has their own requirements. I think Karma Fleet is 3 every quarter. So anyways, we're gonna do the giveaway in a couple minutes, guys. It's for 600 million ISK. 600 million ISK, exclamation join. You can join on all 3 platforms. So get onto YouTube, get onto Kick, and join it and join in. Yeah, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Kick, so jump over there, join there. I am going to try for Eve Partner, guys, so it includes all views from YouTube, Kick, and Twitch combined. Join what? We're doing a giveaway for 600 million ISK in game. I do 100 mil. What the hell is that? We're doing a giveaway. Yeah, I do a 100 million ISK giveaway like every 30 minutes or so. But every sub that I get, whether it's gifted,
Earn Big D we just
Prime,
followed on Kick.
or a regular tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, gets an extra 50 million added on to it. So we had 10 gifted subs by Little Angel again. She did last stream as well. So that was an extra 500 million S. So that's why we got 600 million S going. I'll give you guys another couple minutes to join in, get onto all those other platforms to join. But we've got, I'm glad we did this, because now I've got the skills, proper skills in queue to actually start. How did I get into this? Well, we've got the right skills in queue. Why is this showing this? Oh, this, I'm on the wrong fucking account. How confused I'm getting here. Joined over here on Twitch. Can you cheat? I don't know what you mean. But yeah, you can join on all 3 platforms. That's the great thing about the bot that I'm using. That's why I'm using this bot, actually, so that I can do that. People watching on other stream or other platforms can also join the giveaways. It's like only 2 different bots that I know in streaming that allow you to do that, whereas everyone else only Twitch. They'd only support Twitch, or you'd have to get a separate one for Kick or whatever. This one does all 3. What is cheating? And I'm not cheating. Who? Yeah, nobody's cheating. We're not cheating. Anyways, so this would take... Oh, I gotta buy the... Can somebody link me the implants? The implants that I need. I need to buy them again in Jita. And I don't think that they have them in our keeps. I can check. Where are we here? Let's... In fact, you know what? I think I have them on this character.
Drive active.
Yeah, it's these ones here, right? These 5? So I just need to buy these 5 and send them. Once I get there, I'll check to see if we've got these implants on the market. But I believe, if I remember correctly, I had to buy them in Jita and ship them. No, the graphics are just, they've constantly been improving the graphics, Red Star.
Drive active.
The graphics look like they're so nice. Like and I believe what I'm doing is I use one of my
Laren is now following on Twitch.
Hey, Laren, thanks for the follow. I use one of my clones for when I'm running around. Actually, I think I need that as well. The black, whatever it's called. Man, all this stuff is just kind of coming back to me now. Free to play? It's several years now. But you only get like the basic skill to like try the game out. There is a way for you to make enough in-game currency to pay for your subscription though. But you'd have to learn how to play the game a little bit before you get up to that level. But you can, people call it like 0 to Plex or whatever. Kind of like a thing that you try to do to make enough ISK in a month to pay for your account from a fresh account. Yeah, let me, what is the name of the black something? Let me do the giveaway, guys. Let me do the giveaway. Again, this is for 600 million S, guys. Black glass, thank you. The winner for 600 million ISK.
Congratulations at Dimmer.
Game Edra, dude, double win tonight. A double win. Congratulations, dude. I need your in-game name, though. Empress Horde again. Congratulations, dude.
Accepted.
Gone. Axe reported for winning. It is true. We have an agreement. He's got to give that back to me after the stream. You want a dread? Congratulations, dude. All right, let's. What is it? It's called Black Glass. I think I. Here, let's get all this stuff organized here while we're here, because I need black. Yeah, the Black Glass. Okay, maybe it's one word. This here. Okay, so 65 million there. How much? You know. So there you go. Did you see that, little angel? I don't know if you're still here or not. There's an example of markets being a different price because I'm in a different area of space. There. So this is just an item that I need. It helps my hacking skills on my character to help me make money fast, easily hack into systems and make money. But I need to buy a bunch of other stuff here anyways, so let's. I have. I don't think I shouldn't have anything in my.
Ad starting.
So it's
We
just
will
the.
be back in 3 minutes.
It's just the black glass. This. What happened here? There we are. So I need the black glass and then just those other implant things, right? This is these 5 things. So I need my clone, one clone to have the black glass, and then the other clone to have these 5 on my main character, right? That's what we're doing. I'm not even we're just doing this. No way to. Let's say if you need that, others will probably need that. Oh no, wait. Give that to Edge. He may, yeah, I figured you'd probably just pass it along to Edge, and he would be like, "Hey, wait a second. You use the same clone for learning and doing." Yeah, no, I jump into that clone when I log off. I had this stuff on my main, my Alador character, and I forgot all about this stuff, and I was out doing exploration and I died. So if you need that, others will probably need that. Implants are small, and maybe you can market here the black glass in your area. Usually what I've done though is I've bought stuff. Actually, how much is it here? $3 billion. Start off with like. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, is my math not math? Oh no, that's right. That's right. That's not. Yeah, that's right. I'm like, man, my brain is starting to turn off, guys. This cold is. There it is. That's what I'm missing. I'm like, wait, something's not adding up here. Am I doing this right? Okay. There we are. There we are. We'll put that into the bar as well. There we go. You're leaving, dude, Vince? All right. What is good solo content to do? I mean, you can do anything you want in the game. Depends on what you find interesting in the game. Mining, PvP, industry. Are you a streamer, not a streamer? Like, all right, so that's that. But I did buy this though, right? Let me just confirm that I did buy this. Not buy it? Oh, it's in my tab here. There we are. So then okay, so I need the other implants now. So we need ocular filter improved. Here, let's see, like, actually confirm that this stuff is there before I go and blow a bunch more. It's actually not that much difference, but it saves a few bucks, so. So for those of you that are not for those of you that are not Eve players, these are implants that you can buy, and they give you special bonuses basically to, depending on what the implant is for, but this will help me learn skills faster. So all those skills that I put into, like, learning how to fly different ships, it takes time for those skills to get trained, but this will improve the speed at which they train. But they can be costly, so you got to be careful with them. And yours truly, after I took a leave from the game for a bit, I forgot I had these on my character because I forgot all about them, and I went flying around with a bunch of them and got killed and lost them. So how's my typing today? And well, yeah, so as you can see, it cost me about $500 million to buy all that, and yours truly was flying around with this stuff. If you're not familiar with Eve, think of it as like the Matrix, the movie The Matrix, where you're a clone basically, and you can jump. You've got clones in different areas of space, and you can jump from one clone of yourself to another, one to travel, but also so that one will have these implants in it, and so when you log off, you can jump into that clone and your training speed goes up. And then when you log into game, then you jump out of that clone into your regular self, and then you can safely leave the station without losing all this shit like yours truly did. Okay, so those are my 5 there. Okay, so I need to get this stuff sent out to myself. We're going from, and for this is something you guys might also find interesting. There's huge hauling corporations, like basically they're space truckers, and they fly from like all over space, transporting goods for people. And so you enter in your order actually on a website out of game. And I'm just gonna enter in certain information. Is it all 6.0? Collateral is. Okay, so for this, it sounds like a lot, but it's really not. It's 5 million-esque. So I gotta create a contract. Courier, private. These are the guys that I use. And they usually have it to me within a couple of days. Did I go boom? No, I went boom like a week or two ago, and I forgot that I had my implants. I forgot all about implants. So I was out doing exploration with implants on because I'd forgotten about it over the span or the period of time that I wasn't playing. But we've got all the new implants in the black glass sent to my character again. So I should get those in a couple of days. You know what? I still have never seen Altered Carbon, and everybody that talks about Altered Carbon says it's one of the best sci-fi series ever made. I'll have to watch it. Yeah, they pay me for my stuff back. Yeah, so I just have to rebuy it. All right. What? All right, so we've got all that going. If you guys are just getting here, we got my training queue all lined up. So I've got... Why do I feel like this is not... Hold on, did I didn't enter the queue on the wrong character, right? No. Let me look at that. The catalyst one here. So this one here, I'm going to. Oh, we bought it all. That's what happened. Okay, we bought all the skills with the saved skill points, the unallocated points I had. So we can now fit this ship. In fact. Oh, we don't. I don't even have any of these here, so I'd have to actually get those shipped from Vita as well. Or you know what? If we're doing faction warfare, do I? Okay, just very quickly. If I'm doing faction warfare, do I have to go to a certain area of space? Is it like its own instance, or how does that work? The books are... There's Altered Carbon books. Oh, don't watch it after season 1? Okay. So, I have to go to a certain... What's it called? On Amon. Where are my clones? Ah! Shit, I have a clone here and it's got the black glass in it. In that's fine, whatever. I'll just keep an extra. I should have checked, but the clone that I'm in now will be the one that gets the implants. So what I probably need to do then is maybe move one of these jump clones to near where the faction warfare is. Is this what people would normally do, chat? Oh, wait, Citadel's here. Hold on. Isn't Vita around here? Anyways, I could put a jump clone somewhere around here so that I can just go there to do faction warfare whenever I want, right? And then also like put a bunch of my ships there. FW Shipcaster is there, and it's close to Jita. What is... Oh, Faction Warfare Shipcaster. What is a Shipcaster? Is Jita around here? Like, where is Jita? Look. Not really around there. Like, I want one of my clones to be parked in one of the, we can figure that out. Like, I don't remember why I have two at Jita, but there's usually a reason. So I can probably just move one of these to somewhere right where I can, go and then just put a bunch of ships there. Is there a way for you to do like figure out how many jumps it is from Jita to somewhere else without actually going to Jita first? There's probably like a map outside of the game that can do that, right? A website that you can just punch in how many jumps from here to here and it'll tell you. Waypoint will do that? Oh. Why, like... Oh! Okay, so what was the name of that site again? That Alma something? Mind blown, exactly. Anima. Oh, so it's actually not that far. 3 jumps to here. Oh, it's only 6 jumps from Jita. So I can just pile in a bunch of ships in Jita, and if I die, I just jump ship 6 jumps. I just wasn't sure how Faction Warfare worked. I thought for some reason that it was like its own separate instance or something like that. But that's not what it is, right? Like, I'm just... Okay, so we can just do that. I can just park a bunch of ships in Jita and just go die over and over and over again, and you guys can laugh at me for weeks until I finally figure it out. That is... Okay. That is awesome. Oh, we were talking earlier about how we can look at the faction maps on you, right? Figure out how to do this. Faction Warfare? So, are these the systems that have the Faction Warfare in them then? These are Minmatar. So, who am I fighting if I go to the Kaldari system? Aren't I fighting other factions? So, are they coming over here to attack, or can I just go to their system and attack them? All right, anyways, that's what we're gonna do. We're going to set up a bunch of ships in Jita, and we're just gonna do Faction Warfare until I get it beat into my head. The basics of PvP. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night here. Sorry, my cold is just doing a number on my brain. Anyways, let's do one more giveaway for those of you that are active. This is gonna be a quick one, so only people that are actually active and still here to the end of the stream are gonna be able to participate. So there you go. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to join. Yeah, quickies once in a while are nice. We got a lot done actually this stream. We got a lot done. I gotta figure out the industry stuff off stream though. I gotta figure that out off stream, and which probably means I'll try to figure it out off stream, and then I will stream and ask you guys for help. Exclamation join. You guys got a couple minutes to join in on all platforms, guys. Quickly jump over there. The links were provided. Yeah, thanks for all of your help earlier, guys, or all stream long, like you guys do every stream. When you're trying to learn new stuff in Eve, you guys already know, your brain just eventually it's information overload. You gotta take a break for a little bit. But tomorrow is my Friday. Hey, the Spinning Frog. Hey, thank you very much. I was just about to end stream, actually, the Spinning Frog. Thank you very much for the raid. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Did that not work? Oh, what the... My God. My brain is just... If I wrote it in the right chat, it would work. Anyways, my brain is just not functioning. My posture okay? No, I'm melting right now. Thanks very much, dude. I'm about to end my stream, but everyone, a shout out. Everyone can... those of you that are coming over, you can type exclamation join. I'm giving away 100 million ISK. We've given away easily 1 billion ISK today. So, yeah, exclamation join. We do giveaways all stream long, every stream. But we had a 6 billion ISK giveaway like half an hour ago. So we're doing another one, 100 million this one, to end the stream on, and then we're gonna have to raid someone. But you can join in on all 3 platforms. We got a lot done today. Next stream, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and figure out the industry stuff, and then on Wednesday's stream, I'm going to be working with Zero Chronos, and he's gonna show me how to do abyssals. I'm determined to learn how to do abyssals well. Been good to be able to tune in. Hey, Mavo, it's good to see you here as well, man. Who do we want to raid, guys? Who do we want to raid? Let's try and raid. Hold on. Let's see who's on right now. Maybe someone different. I try to mix it up a little bit, but who? I think I raided Zero Chronos twice in the last 3 days. Who did I raid last night? It was Zero Chronos last night. Yeah, we've done Zero Chronos 2 of the last 3 days. I can't remember if I did Booga AU or It's Goonie 2 streams ago. I can't remember. But It's Goonie has been on for a while, so he's probably going to get off soon, and Booga just started. Oh, you know what? I did do Booga 2 nights ago because he was doing... That's right. He's just started, so he'll probably be on for a while. Let's just go by that. Let's do It's Booga because he just started.
Tarasic
And thanks for
is
the
now following
thanks for all
on
the follows
Twitch.
tonight, guys. We got tons of followers. Let's do it's Booga AU. Oh, did we? Okay, we're gonna stop the raffle now, guys. 42 entries. This is the last raffle of the night. The winner. Hey, Fester. Peter.
69 for being selected. in this
IGN,
raffle.
please, sir. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Gons Terran. There we are. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing in the raffle. And we're going to raid Booga AU. I think the other night when I raided him, he was doing missions, which is another thing that I want to learn how to do in this game. So go say hello to him. Follow him if you haven't already. Yeah, we'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully this cold is kind of like done by tomorrow. But we got lots of stuff for Wednesday and Thursday as well. So have a good night, guys. 07's in the chat. Have a good night. Oh, I almost forgot to let you guys know. There was a